Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are
then space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the whistle, and here we go. Trezeguet. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Conan. Bogart. That is terrific skill. Conan. Bogart. So who's he picking out? Conan. Lovely bit of skill there. Breaks on here. It's been paid to a promising move. Traore and the long pass. Conan does well to read it and intercepts. Indica. Sankara. Conan. Traore. Boga. Boga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Conan. Traore. Sankara. Chance! Mohamed Salah. Rabia plays it forward. Indica. Sankara. Indica. Traore. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fati. Mustafa Mohamed!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Boga. Nicely controlled. Doué. Traore. Fati gets it away. And that's been levered clear. Indica. Traore. Kessié. Keeper's ball. himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Conan. Traore. Kessié. Doué. Referee's given a throw. Kessié. Conan. Boga. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's been repelled. Traore's cross. And he heaves it forward. Sankara. Kessié. Sankara. Doué. Kessié. In it comes. Ndika does well there, alert. Ndika goes looking. Sankara. Doué. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. Kessié. Conan. Out to the left it goes. Could cross it here. Rabia with the clearance. Fence has got rid of that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Conan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Away from immediate danger. Play for a throw. Kessié. Sankara. Boga. Traore. It's anyone's ball. Conan with the foul. That could spell trouble. Doué hoists it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been levered clear. Kessié. Oh, really good feet from him. Conan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kessié! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Plays it long. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. To the keeper and try something new. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bogart. Surely a shot. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Traore. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Trezeguet. Rabia drives it towards the front. They've managed to get it away. Egypt get it back again. It's... Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bogart. Trezeguet battles to win it back. Fati. Mamouche. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sankara is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Salah. Here's the ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conan. Boga pumps it into the area. Carries far too far and out of play. Rabia drives it forward. Salah. Keeper sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Trezeguet. Plays it over to the other flank. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fati. And it's Salah. Looking to break out here. Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Traore. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Boga provides an outlet. Time to deliver. Conan. Boga. Diving header! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just brushed off the ball there. Real chance to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Salah. Mohamed goes for goal! Just needed better contact.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Forward it goes. Kessié. Ndika. Conan. Boga. Traore. Kessié spreads it towards the left. He's tried one.
Kessié so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going to be pulled back for that one. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken short. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Trezeguet gets it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Trezeguet. Out towards the flank. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Egypt have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Forward it goes. Sankara with a good steal, well played. Kessié. Sankara. Ndika. Hoists it forward. Boga. He's got away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Traore. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Trezeguet. Rabia tries to locate someone up front. Doué. Traore. Gets on the end of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Ivory Coast really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Trezeguet. Trezeguet goes looking. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Conan. Traore. Boga gets into a good position. Sankara. Trezeguet. Salah. Kings it out wide. Played into the middle. Ndika gets it away. Cleared away. Doué. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes for the cross. Too much distance on that. Forward it goes. Kessié. What a ball! Has a hit! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Kessié with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sankara. Traore. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mustafa Mohamed. He's gone for it! And that has been cleared. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doué. And the counter is on. Traore. Boga. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Kessié. He's on a charge. Just brushed off the ball there. Kessié. Ndika. Tries lifting it over. Ndika can get it clear. Sankara. Doué. Kessié. Traore. That's sprayed out wide. Goes direct to the front line. Mamouche. Ndika battles to win it back. Boga. Conan. Chance to break. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah making use of the space out wide. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well played, he saw that coming. Boga. And they've been caught out here. Cleared without complication. Kessié. Shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. It's Salah, and the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Boga. Fati. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen. Shoots! Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Trezeguet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. Boga has it out wide and in space. Gorgeous control there. Kessié. Kessié has got himself a free kick. Kessié. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. Kessié. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Trezeguet. Boga. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's been levered clear. Kessié. Sankara. Oh, the ball's come loose. In for the follow-up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Kessié. Sankara. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Trezeguet plays it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Lovely feet. Rabia gets rid without sophistication. Gets it into the middle. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. It's a throw. Traore. Boga. Oh, that's nice. Kessié. Kessié gets it out to the wing. Looks to set one up. Knocks it away. And he just whacks it away. Kessié. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kessié really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. It's come loose.
Boca.
He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's a throw. Guesson. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's broken loose.
Kessié.
Shot a goal! Swings it out of harm's way. Conan. And now they can launch a counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conan.
Boca.
Fatty. Well weighted.
Kessié.
Sankara. Hoists it forward.
Guesson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Boca.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now a chance to break. Cuts it out. Fatty. Salah. Trezeguet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Mustafa Mohamed. Real chance! Mohamed Salah goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a shot! Good save, he got a decent fifth. Has a goal! Just lacked a decent finish.
Egypt have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kessié goes looking. Forward it goes.
Mustafa Mohamed.
Mohamed Salah. Conan. We are into stoppage time.
Kessié.
Played into space out wide. Guessons. Tries to get it clear.
Mustafa Mohamed.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Kessié.
He'll hit it! He's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going to make it. Now the counter. How about a shot? Fati. Rabia plays it forward. And it's Salah. Tries a shot! That's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first...
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Traore.
Conan.
Traore.
Kessié.
Traore. Boga. Traore.
Defending of the desperate variety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to dink it in. To safety. Big chance!
Doué.
Driving on, a real charge here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Trezeguet.
Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Fati. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? final touch there. Goal kick's been given. And it's played forward.
Kessié. Aholu.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cut it out. The defence can get it clear.
Aholu.
Conan.
Traore.
Traore wants to play it back.
Doué.
Rabia gets good distance on it.
Doué.
Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Traore has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Kessié! And the ball's come out!
Traore. Kessié.
Aholu. Conan. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Kessié! And it's been taken short.
Doué. Kessié.
Aholu gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out towards the flank. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And out it comes again. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the... And it's been given away. Well, they can break here. Incoming cross. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. Good ball. It's one! That's a hit! Marvellous goal!
That has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. This is a very welcome time.
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch, showing exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Egypt break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Aholu.
Doué. Kessié. Traoré.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out for a throw. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Mohamed Salah, over to the left, in towards the middle. Get that clear. Fati, and it's Salah. That is terrific skill. Clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kessié.
Boga. Boga is flagged offside. And it's Salah. Gorgeous control there. Fati goes for the cross. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Boga.
Oh, nice touch.
Kessié.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Got a shot away!
Kessié usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Conan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. Conan. And it's played forward.
Kessié.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. And the through ball is intercepted.
Boga.
He's on a run down the left wing. Tries to stroke it through. Corner it is. Tries to get it clear. Boga. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Fati. Mohamed Salah.
Trezeguet.
Egypt cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Conan gets it back. Salah.
The attendance for this match was
Tries to get it forward quickly.
80,953.
Traore finds himself offside. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. Aholu. Conan tries to get it forward quickly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Mohamed Salah is fouled. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has been cleared. Salah. Conan. Aholu. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gets it upfield. Indica. Kessié. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Trezeguet pins it out wide, and it's Salah. Lovely feet. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Defending of the desperate variety. Kessié. Lovely bit of skill there. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Trezeguet gets it away. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Untidy challenge, free kick given, and he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
Guessons. Conan. Kessié. Mohamed. His scoring skills have already been evident. Aholu battles to win it back. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out.
Traore. Boga.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
With certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
The goal scorer for Ivory Coast after 67 minutes is number 8, Kessié.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's Salah.
Kessié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Trezeguet.
That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That's going to be a booking. Trezeguet. And he's there to clear it. Aholu is there to heave it away. Forward it goes. Fati gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Boga! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Ivory Coast after 69 minutes is number 9.
Ivory Coast take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Salah.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. It is a corner. Mohamed Salah.
Mustafa Mohamed.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Trezeguet drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Boga.
Could move up a gear here. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Kessié goes upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, terrible pass. Aholu. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Kessié. Aholu. Conan. Lovely bit of skill. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kessié. Shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
22. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's played forward.
28.
Ball's out on the left now. Gets the chance to cross. Firmly met. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ivory Coast making consecutive changes here.
Substitution in progress.
Trezeguet. Fati. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conan goes looking.
Ivory Coast are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Has he found his man? Ndika. Boga. Amadi. Into the box. They've got a corner here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Amadi. Conan. Guessons. And it's played forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's being played forward. And a counter is on here for Egypt. Hoists it forward. Mohamed looks to get on the end of this. Ndika. Conan. Kessié.
Ivory Coast are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Boga. Amadi. Oh, really good feet from him. Kessié. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was travelling. Fati. That's been drilled forward. gets it away.
Egypt are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ndika plays it forward. Conan.
Boga.
Looking to get on the end of this. Fatty does well there, alert. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Into the channel.
Mustafa Mohamed.
Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Trezeguet. Could be a chance here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes for goal!
Boga.
Gets it away. Beautifully done.
And it's Salah.
Goes for goal! Repelled by the keeper. There's the delivery. It's Salah! This could fall anywhere! Armani with the clearance.
Egypt are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Trezeguet looks to dink one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's a terrific surge down the right. It's a go. Tries to pick out a teammate. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly.
Egypt are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So close to drawing level.
Mustafa Mohamed was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Mohamed Salah plays it short. Mohamed Salah has a pop! It's anyone's ball! Away from immediate danger. Trezeguet. Egypt are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Boga.
Conan. Still going. Where to next?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kessié, a real chance to break. Gets the better of his man.
Kessié.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Ivory Coast are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabia puts it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Egypt can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 13. Coming on the field
Trezeguet.
is number 8.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Egypt to make one last surge forward. Tries the cross.
Egypt need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Go. Looking to run onto it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's gone a long way up and away. Come back to the keeper. Help's available out wide. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in.
Kessié.
And the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Now, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Taking place.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. Trezeguet. Trezeguet drives it forward. And out to safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Trezeguet. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Mohamed's. It's one! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Boga.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conan. Rabia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. expertly, nicely done.
Ivory Coast, after 89 minutes, is number 8, Cote.
Ivory Coast take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fati. And it's Salah.
Lovely bit of skill. Fati delivers.
Egypt have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And back to base. Forward it goes.
Ndika.
Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ndika.
Conan.
Boga.
Armani. He gets past his man. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah.
Trezeguet.
Aholu. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Trezeguet.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah, a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. Aholu. Conan. Armani pumps it into the area. And they've been given a corner. Hurls himself at it! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Ivory Coast could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Amani. He goes long, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Hoists it forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Fati.
Mohamed Salah.
Ndika.
Aholu.
Kessié.
Singo. There's a look inside the box. And he's there to clear it.
Mustafa Mohamed.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Egypt cannot understand what they've done.